time.
Sonic! Survival! Survival! America. No contest. Survival. Three, two, one, go! Player one, defeated. Survival. Jigglypuff.
Your moves.
Player one. Defeated.
Oh. Fun crew battle so far. Enough to take out 2 guys, and luckily I got bested by the Falcon. Okay. We're looking at both the Discord and the chat to the best of my ability, and hopefully we can have a good rest of the crew battle. IDIS versus PSI, so far 15-9 in PSI's favor. Microphones, I can't really talk much louder. Skunkle Gabe in a few short moments. Fun time commentating this amazing crew battle. We're going to be joined by Skunkle Gabe.
Survival. Jigglypuff.
Okay. I need to mute Twitch now, because then it's gonna sound all wonky hearing myself talk too.
There's actually a slight delay on my part. When I'm talking, there's a solid like 16 seconds. I wouldn't say that. I would say like a solid 7 or so seconds before I actually hear my own. I'll be trying to commentate for the for what I'm seeing, but I probably can't like directly comment on what you guys are saying with me, and I do apologize for that in advance. For what I'm seeing, but I probably can't like directly comment on what you guys are saying with me. I think it's on Discord, everything's good, as in we could both hear each other and talk to each other just fine, but it's on the actual stream where I hear myself. Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Alright, good. Just hearing myself might be a bit odd.
Yeah, that's why I muted the stream.
We could both hear each other. Oh, that's a brilliant idea. Oh, that's perfect. Alright. Excellent. Who do we have? We have Creed still.
And Leon.
15-9 in PSI's favor. I had the pleasure of going up against 2 of IDIS's players, and unfortunately got knocked out by the Falcon. Good stuff to him. Leon playing the Mario against Krieg playing the DDD. A lot of good things to say about Krieg. He has taken games off of me in bracket, and his DDD is looking crisp. And we're started.
And an SD.
Oh, there it is. Wait, were there any stocks taken, or there's no SD to begin? Just 3 and 3.
Where are you in the stream? Because I don't want to repeat that we heard that we're.
According to the timestamp, I'm 138.18.
I'm 138.10. Okay, so we're a few seconds. Well, I'm a few seconds ahead, so that's fine. All right, agree with the.
I'll refresh the stream. Be that guy.
Oh, about to.
Oh, really? Oh, dang it. Yep, I see it. All right.
I have an idea. I can just Discord you my screen so that we can see the same thing at the same time.
All right, hang on. Do you have 137, 40, 39, 38?
37, 36. Yeah, that's where I'm at.
30.
Oh,
29.
and there goes another stock taken by Krieg.
I actually think I'm ahead of you.
Leon
How about we
trying to
both
fake out for a kill. Up smash.
Fresh had the kill for the swallow too. Mario gets the up smash though. Good stuff with him.
Gets the up smash and kills Krieg at 160. Krieg just trying to find a way to close out the stock so that he can have 2 more stocks remaining in his crew battle.
Okay, at the same time, at the same time, right there.
Oh, nice back air space right. 54 on Mario. Shield looking kind of low.
Cool.
Oh, off B, and he lives. Try to get
He
the
tries to go for the down air spike, but
Yeah.
get it. He's still living though. No.
Oh, trying to look for it again.
I'm gonna refresh the stream one time.
Krieg just trying to find an opening.
A technology failure on my part.
Oh,
There we go. So
Krieg is still living.
you have the DDD trying to go for the down for the F, dash attack. Sorry about that. But DDD's still living with that amazing recovery of his. He's trying to space out the Mario with the Gordos, but
Mario's just trying to find a way to live. Trying to find a way to just close out another stock. And a down smash, not going to quite kill. Gordle trying to cut. Oh, and there goes the spike from Krieg.
amazing.
Good stuff. And now the stock count, I believe, is 6-14, if I'm not mistaken.
That was quite spectacular.
And up next from IDIS, we have. Oh, still trying to find a player.
Until IDIS is really trying to pull their players to see what they can combat PSI with, especially with the disadvantage that they had at the beginning of the. It's 6-14, and they got to pull out something to knock out Krieg.
Yup. All they need to do is just try to close out 2 stocks, and then that should be the end of Krieg. And then PSI needs to try to fish out a player to combat the remaining participants.
They should have really brought out the Falcon now, because Falcon is a great combo character, and he could have really juggled that on DDD.
Yup. You know, crew battles are all about trying to manage your players and make sure that they win matchups that you know they can win easily.
One thing I'm really curious about is, wasn't Rion the Falcon player, and now he just played Mario? That's actually not allowed in crew battles. In crew battles, you're supposed to be character locked.
Yes.
Incorrect by playing the. can let it slide for now.
Yeah, at this point.
But in the future, we do have to keep that in mind in the future.
Sky is up next from IDIS.
Those of you who don't know in the stream, this is in Claimer of Souls. I'm here for PSI and IDIS crew battle.
Let's see.
I wonder who IDIS is bringing. Who does IDIS have next?
IDIS only has Sonic left and Sky.
You know, I've played both Sky and Sonic. There have been games that Sonic has taken off me. He's also a fellow Sonic main. I do enjoy playing with him because he can show me some stuff that Sonic does that I may not know, or I can show him things that he doesn't know. But I feel like he's a really competent player. If he plays it right, he can actually take down the DDD. I know I can take down DDD with Sonic, and I'm sure he can as well if he really focuses and watches those Gordos. Because I know for Sonic, those Gordos are a real pain to deal with. It blocks his speed. He really has to practice his perfect shields. Does IDIS only have the Sonic and the?
Yeah, they only have Sonic and Sky. Let's see.
Z next. Like this is gonna get really exciting really quick. IDIS find their next player yet? Gonna be Sky. Sky's coming out. Unfortunately, Skonko's gonna have to leave us, so it's just gonna be accelerate here, crew battle, and I hope everything goes all well and dandy. Kid for having me. Thank you, PK My Kid, for putting on the stream for us. And I hope to learn from him in the future, so possibly I can have my own streams, and I hope that you guys can come out and support us. We're gonna make this huge. We're gonna make this fun. So that I am actually a host of the tournament series Jab, just another bracket, and perhaps I can get PK's help stream and commentate those to make Jab the most amazing series there is on Discord. And here we are setting up the room for the crew battle. We got Krieg over for PSI, and we have Sky over for IDIS. Can't quite remember who Sky means. I do know I face him in the bracket. Okay, hopefully, Sky can make something happen for IDIS and IDIS's favor. Take down those 14 stocks that PSI has. Hopefully, he can make a significant dent and put IDIS back on the map. Make something happen. Right, not knowing Sky's mains or what he's going to combat the DDD specifically with, but if I were Sky, I would think of, okay, DDD is a big character, he's a character with a rather powerful projectile, and definitely someone who can combos, definitely someone who can juggle. Camping against a warrior, or not a warrior, excuse me, not the best idea. DDD gets a lot out of just playing neutral. He's arguably one of the best neutral players in the game. Says like Zero and Nairo. You gotta use something that can get up in DDD's face, because DDD has a lot of slow moves. a lot of lag. Okay recovery. Okay, as in it can be gimped sometimes, but it has great critical range. He decided on the stage yet. On the stage yet. That's quite unfortunate. And actually, I do have a good announcement. If you guys like what you hear, guys like what you see, I'm going to be competing in CEO for Smash Brothers, and I'm going to try to commentate. I'm going to try to play on stream. Support me. I'd really appreciate it. I'm really trying to make a name for myself. PSI, IDIS, Smash Down, everything. I'm going to try to fight for you guys. Be a wild time. Get the practice now that I would really appreciate it. I'm gonna help try to commentate as much as I can, and I feel like I know a lot and I could give a lot of info, and it should be a jolly good time. I've decided on the stage. They have picked Prism Tower. I think we're ready to go. I still want to pick this guy. That try to combat that DDD. Prism Tower. Prism Tower is a great stage because it has great transformations. And I could agree with this counter pick, honestly. Then my great counter pick everyone knows, dash attack, up air, up air, up air. For DDD. DDD has to get rid of that last stock. There he goes. PSI's 2 stocks versus Sky's 3 stocks, and it's gonna go right in. This guy's already trying to go for those combos and rack up the damage. And for the solid confirms, trying to keep him out of his zone. Really, Krieg is really hungry for that spike. I would personally not want to challenge Meta Knight on stage, especially for what he can do, but Krieg gets the excellent falling back here. And keeps trying to go in looking for that kill. Krieg just want to take him down. Ooh, an up. Actually, an off throw was actually super smart. Oh, but Krieg gets the up air. What I was going to say is, like, thinking miles ahead, because if that platform rose a little bit more, then he could have up through and killed the DDD at as early as 5%. It's quite ridiculous. He just had to time it really right, and unfortunately he didn't time it enough. But now it's Sky's 2 stocks versus Krieg's 2 stocks. Krieg is actually doing this incredibly well. He's dealing with his percent. Oh, and he gets the raw F smash. Reading everything that Sky is doing, this is ridiculous, and he's still going for that spike. Krieg is just feeling himself now. He's just feeling himself. Trying to find a way around it, and this is just great. Oh, he's trying to finish it with the down V kill. Trying to finish it. Oh, but he misses, of course, with the invincibility of the ledge. DD's upper is killer, and he just caught a Meta Knight with it. There's nothing much I could do at that point. You really have to watch your air dodges. I have to focus on keeping my distance and waiting until the right moment to go in, because I feel like he's going in too much right now. Like, he keeps using the forward smash, that's good, but got some shield, but you have to use it sparingly. And again, he's going to go for the spike. There it is. Of course, it's not going to connect yet. That's the stock. There we go. This guy takes his stock off of Krieg, putting it in at least a little bit of his favor for momentum. Hopefully he keeps it. I do apologize, I'm not looking at Discord right now. I can try to look at the comments for more option. I'm looking at this amazing set. Despite the Meta Knight, but it's just not working out for him. Nope, just 2 up airs and that's about it. I'm trying to space him out, and Krieg is just like accepting the fact that Meta Knight wants to come in, and he's punishing him for it. Oh, Krieg is just looking for that down B kill, isn't he? Yeah, he's just looking for that down B kill. He's just trying to style on Sky right now. There it is. Krieg's just mixing up his recovery and gets the four dash attack. Sorry, the dash attack kill on Sky. PSI. IDIS is gonna have a hard time keeping up with this with one more fighter left and so much on PSI kicking in the back. This is gonna be quite difficult for them. Is the last player for IDIS, and he's gonna have to go up against best of luck to IDIS. Hope they can do it. Accelerate, sorry, that's myself. Krieg and myself just not giving IDIS a chance. PSI members a chance to just try IDIS. Sonic is last, but this will be a crazy comeback story if Sonic could just take out all of PSI. That would be truly impressive on his part. Hopefully, something. I'm a part of PSI. I did play for PSI. However, as a commentator, I am trying to keep things neutral, and I want to give props to both IDIS and PSI. Fun, really good time. So if you all were wondering about that, it's not that I'm rooting for each side or the other. Trying to keep things neutral. I hope you guys understand that. And of course, I love a good comeback story. If Sky can take this, I'd really be happy for. In the chat, just trying to stomp Sonic's Sonic ideas. But honestly, Sonic can do pretty good against the DDD. I play Sonic against his DDD a lot, and he might already know the matchup. I certainly hope that Sonic can at least take, and maybe the next opponent. It's going to be a tall order for him. What do y'all think? What do y'all think in the chat? What do y'all think? Do you think the comeback is possible, or do you think that PSI is going to take it with the massive lead that they have? This could be a tough road to hoe for.
Yeah, we're at a pretty steep. Hey guys.
Man, Rion, how you doing today?
We're doing okay. I mean, obviously we're at a steep disadvantage. I mean, it's kind of chances are slim.
And nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible. If
Nothing is impossible.
Sonic could take out all of PSI.
That's true. I mean, I'm banking it on Sonic to at least take out Krieg because, like, at least we'll
the
have.
first step.
Yeah.
Anywhere, if you just want to take out the obstacle in your way, he's definitely a competent DDD. I think his one weakness right now is he's playing too confident and he's trying to go for too many spikes. Easily be killed if he goes down too far.
Definitely. But Krieg has a solid DDD though. Myself, because my wall jump didn't come out on the first stock I was playing against Krieg. I don't know what happened, but didn't want to come out. So I just lost
did
my
you
first
play
stop.
the Falcon against me and the Mario against Krieg?
Falcon? I didn't go Falcon.
Alright. I played I'm sorry.
Oh,
I
that
was
was
forgetting
Yan. That was Yan.
who it was. Alright. Then
Yeah.
I apologize in advance to the stream. It was not Rion who was playing the Falcon, it was in fact Zian. But to him, Falcon taking me out in the ZB. I was hoping to play Beyond, honestly. You're such a cool player. Right? And I was expecting the Toon Link. That would have been fun, Sonic Toon Link. You don't know.
Hmm.
For the EDD for the combo game that he had.
Yeah.
About that, I went AFK for a brief moment.
Yeah. Well, after this, hopefully,
Gonna
like I
be
said, hopefully I said, like I said, Sonic takes out Krieg, and then maybe somebody else, because I heard Minato was going out next, but I'm not sure. After this, me and Minato, we're gonna have.
And I was like, oh my god, I'm going to get choked.
I don't think so. He's probably gonna use Marth. He said either Marth or Corn.
Sonic's
But,
probably gonna go to Sonic, something that he's most comfortable with.
yeah, definitely.
For stage. I was told to do Sonic because I was told that PSI and IDIS were doing a serious crew battle, and I was like, be more serious than Sonic, and luckily that worked out for me.
Yeah.
I hope that Sonic is competent with his putting on him. Like, he's the last idea warrior. I hope he can make a dent.
Yep. So after this, me and Minato, we're gonna have one match just against each other to see who would win. So yeah, not over after the crew battle. So yeah.
Is there a way that we can do like some exhibition matches on stream? The chat
Yeah.
wants to see.
We'll probably ask Mudkip if he's still up to stream it. If not, I mean, we can just do me and Minato, and that's it.
Honestly, I really want to learn how PK Mudkip does it, because his streams are like really on point for it.
I think he hacked his DS because he has custom menus in Smash, and I think he has a custom.
Asked him if he used capture card, but he actually doesn't, which I found surprising.
Yep.
I forget what the acronym was. I'm looking in Discord for what he said. He said he used some sort of system, which I assume is what you were talking about.
Yeah. I probably used like
he used NTR Viewer. I really want to like talk to PK Mudkip to be like, hey yo, really want to do some streams with you. Really want to learn how to stream. And if and stream and play exhibition matches and like show myself on stream in bracket. Cool.
Yeah, that would be
and we
cool.
can really build up the stream channel.
That would be cool, dude.
I just gotta learn how to do it, because honestly, I have 2 DSs right now. Oh, we're going into the match. No story time for it. Sorry.
Maybe
Sonic,
after.
in fact,
All right. Well.
Sonic. I'm
Alright.
just gonna take down these 2 stocks.
I'll be back later. I'm gonna watch the stream.
Alright, now it's just Accelerate commentating the stream. And Sonic, I can tell, is playing patiently and trying to find out where he can go in. It's like 3 down tilts right in a row, and then goes for the greedy spike. Just always constantly wanting to get those early kills, especially with the DVD power. Is that the spike? He goes for a spike, knowing he can go deep. Back, Sonic actually gives him with the spring and ends the game just like that. That is how it's done. It is done. Props to Sonic getting that amazing on the DDD's greediness. DDD was gonna go for the down air. He saw that how down he went, so he put the spring down there and gibbed him. Great stuff. IDIS has a shimmer of hope. It's off with his Sonic. There's a whole 12 more stocks left. Let's see what PSI can throw at the Sonic. Stuff. A quick little poll in the chat. Is my commentating off? As in, am I trying to commentate what I see as of right now? I'd be Rome watching it in the room with PK Mudkip. I think that I'm commentating the stream, which is about 7 seconds what I'm seeing. So I'm actually seeing things 7 seconds there. It already happened. And I do apologize for that. I see how it's been like that since I've been starting streaming. So from now on, I actually will be going into the room itself. Commentating will be actually connected with what's going on, if you will. It looks like PSI is gonna send out King next. Just time it in my head. That I just timed it in my head. The delay, I actually have a 15-second delay. That's actually considerable. I don't like that. I'm gonna join the room. I'm gonna see what I can do, and I'm gonna commentate from my 3DS. Let's see if I can actually do this to the actual best of my ability. I'm sorry for the delay, guys. I just didn't know. If you see me doing something wrong, if I say something wrong, please let me know in the chat. And let me make this enjoyable for you guys. Here I am in the actual room, so I can actually commentate in real for you guys. Sorry about that. PK Mudkip selected this character. I'm just going to leave, of course. There's no reason to go anything different. Mudkip is gonna get Sunny, and there's Minato. Minato's gonna come in. Woo. See what he can dish out. Sonic banned Yoshi's Island, and Minato. If the game does lag, then that is my fault for joining, and I will leave and try to just commentate with the 15-second delay. We're going to Ferox. Ferox, Sonic versus PSI Minato. PSI 3 stocks, Minato, PSI IDIS 3 stocks. Really, I just can make something happen. Ready? Streamer is ready, commentator is ready. That's right. Your boy Accelerate is commentating IRL. Let's do it. For the shield break, we got Sonic versus Minato. Sonic versus the Korin, actually. Korin is a very, very interesting choice against Sonic. I actually do agree with it. Because I know as a Sonic main, sometimes I have struggles with Sonic. Struggles with Korin, especially with the landing options. And down air, not just down air is punishable, the nair, and back air, and all that is very punishable. Great for you guys. So you have an accurate, go ahead, man. I'm just gonna chill here. I'm just gonna chill. Pops the game is a foot. Alright, there we go. Start off. Decide Minato getting their distance to start. It does seem like tad laggy. That might be my fault. Yeah, I think they're testing for lag. Room real quick. I'm going to try to get next to my server, right next to my server. Any better? Match is just too laggy with me inside of it. That is it looks like we are ending the match because of it.
Survival.
Ask if I should be leaving. Unfortunately, there is a 15-second delay, which I do apologize for. Unfortunately, right now, because of lag, I can't do much about it. I am going to be leaving the room so that they have a as lagless of a match as possible, which is only fair for the players, honestly. If it's for the players, then it's obviously the best choice because they have to have the most experience. They want to have fun doing it. They want to have a fun time with this crew battle, and I'm just not making it fun for them if I'm just making the whole match laggy. And we are going back to Ferox. We're going Sonic versus Korin, and we're gonna have a commentating filled, enjoyable stream for you guys in the chat. 11 people in here. I do appreciate you guys coming out. Hopefully, we're gonna stream a bit more often, so you guys have a more stream that you can guys relate to and play on. Because streams like Nairos and Zeros you might not be able to play on, or you might not be able to really be noticed on. But here in this stream, we can really notice you, we can really play with you, and you'll be knowing all the your teammates. And here we are, PSI Minato versus IDIS Sonic. Sonic versus Korin. Let's get it started. Sonic and Korin, as a Sonic main, I do know this matchup very, very well. Minato a lot, and his Korin is a contendable one, competent one. Yes, Fox God 56, I accelerate am on the mic. I'm going to be trying to just do a matchup and I can without actually trying to accommodate on the match itself because I am lagging. I understand that. It won't be fun if I'm just talking about things that happened 15 seconds ago. So here we are, Sonic versus Korin. As I said before, that Korin's neutral air is a very good landing tool because of Sonic. Sonic can't really do much. With a shield cancel dash, Korin can jab immediately after it. It kind of defeats the purpose. Play carefully around the pins and falling airs. Juggling is not really a good option for Sonic, so he's going to try to do a lot of hit and runs. Try to aggravate the Korin player. Korin does actually not do that well off stage. Similar to Cloud, as soon as he's off stage, he kind of has not the best recovery options besides back air and the up B. Stage was, say, Omega Wily Castle, he'd have a good option with the side B ping to the side of the stage and then jump. Ferox, which was kind of an interesting choice on. Let me look that up real quick. It was actually Minato who wanted the Arena Ferox stage. I think that might be because he wants to be able to tech on the stages of the platforms of. This is actually my personal favorite formation, the one I'm looking at right now. Where there's so many places that you can tech, and on the left side you can actually do a Sonic backflip and kill off the side at rather early percents. And you can also tech on that on those and get some pretty high percentages before you actually die. I know Sonic's Korin's jab is actually really good against Sonic because of the Sonic a lot. It's a good tool to try to stop and stop the Sonic's movement, but in essence, the Korin needs to focus on just trying to stay away, trying to stay center stage, and try to just fall down there, fall down forward air. Because as soon as Korin gets a single neutral air or forward air on the Sonic, then it's pretty much a combo starter, and he's gonna get like 20 or 30% off of just that one move. It's actually pretty amazing. I see Sonic and Korin doing some amazing teching and combos on the underside of that stage formation. The forward smash and takes out one stock. Again, I apologize for the delay. I commentate that 15 seconds in it past it actually happening, but for me and for you guys, it's happening at that moment. Just not try to do the side B into up air into up B. Not the whole sequence, but just the up B part, the spring into up air. It's not a good option for Sonic because if Korin reads it, bring it to death because Korin could just do an up air, predicting the Sonic to wait for the air dodge. Not a good thing for Sonic players. Careful and try to go spring into up air only when the Korin least expects it. It's like Sonic is not trying to bait any sort of restriction. He's trying to condition the Korin so that he will always go up there and to try to scare him. Little known fact that Korin actually can get gimped with his up B. The animation. It doesn't always have super armor on the head, so Sonic can actually spring gimp the Korin's up B, which is very difficult for timing and spacing, especially when the spring has to be so precisely placed. But it is actually possible. Until Sonic can try and get some pretty early kills. the up throw into spring up air. Especially myself, always expect the air dodge right away. Because at such a high placing on the field, then the opponent you can assume is spamming air dodge. That you can just automatically assume that they're going to air dodge unless otherwise conditioned. For the up throw spring up air, you should just the air dodge as it is. I wonder why it's happening though. Buttons aren't working. That is quite unfortunate. Scott56, if you can hear the stream, it is me, XLR8. I am Accelerate commentating. As a Sonic fan, I feel like I could put valuable input into the matches. I'm not trying to commentate the match specifically, the matchup and stage, because I actually have a 15-second delay. This is all of a sudden very laggy. It looks like, according to Discord, Benedetto's buttons just stopped working completely, which is quite unusual. Sonic is sympathizing with him, saying that it has happened to him before, which is kind of quite odd. Myself with the new 3DS XL have experienced this, where it would seem like for half a second no button registers, and then everything is fine as normal. Okay, let's see. You guys. Offering a reset on the game, but I actually don't agree with that because of the percent that Sonic has. 107 being significant. Simply starting at a 2v1 is not quite beneficial. I'm Benedetto saying that he has response back. I hope it stays that way.
No contest.
Um,
Survival.
Yet again, to PK Mudkip for putting on the stream for us. I have had the pleasure of streaming with him for Spring Fling with him, but I played, or I saw his streams for Spring Fling. Good with streaming. As you can see, he does it really well. He gave me the opportunity to commentate, which I really thank him for. And if you guys are liking what you're hearing, if you guys are liking what you're seeing, do us a favor and follow PK Mudkip and hit me up in the DMs of Discord at Accelerate. Hear more, because I'm actually really interested in streaming, really interested in commentating a lot more. Okay, you guys' support, I'd be happy to continue. Benedetto is going to, for PSI, is sending in Skunklegabe. Sonic is not going to be facing Corrin anymore. Sonic is actually going to be facing Skunklegabe, depending on what character he chooses. I know he plays Diddy Kong, which I have faced before. He also has a Corrin, I believe. If you seem like, if you feel like I should be talking louder, or if I should be talking slower or less slurred, I tend to talk faster or think faster than I talk, so it might come out a little bit slurred, and I do apologize for that. I'm trying to give you guys the most enjoyable experience I can. Of course, talking a lot does put a strain on the mouth muscles. That is a little funny how I hear it. We are gonna sub someone in. We're gonna sub Skunkle Gabe in. Gonna be Sonic versus Skunkle Gabe's Diddy Kong choice. I would love to see my personal preference playing Skunkle Gabe. I think that the choice in his position as a Sonic main, FD would probably be because of Diddy Kong's up air combos is not really what Sonic wants to deal with on a battlefield. However, then Diddy Kong can't quite kill as early as a so I think the first thing to do would be to ban the battlefield, reduce Diddy Kong's to combo the Sonic with up throw or down throw into up airs. The Diddy Kong from recovering with side B on the top platforms. If it was Diddy Kong's ban, I would probably ban Final Destination because of course that's Sonic's one of the stages. I really feel like as a starter stage, it will go to Yoshi's Island. However, if we are going to counterpick stages as well, I would probably see. I'd actually be thinking that we're going to go to Prism Tower because I think both Diddy Kong and Sonic can kill rather early there. They both have enough room to bounce around the stage, especially Sonic and the Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong, he probably gets some pretty early kills on Prism's stage transformations. Quick, let me know in the chat if you guys want to see another commentator appear with me. Fox God. Or if you guys are content with just me commentating what I can. You guys a very enjoyable experience for this crew battle. I have another commentator with us. I will be joined by IDIS Fox God. Let's see if he has joined us. And there he is.
Hello? Can you guys hear me good?
How you doing today?
I'm doing good. Good. How about you?
Excellent. I'm doing pretty good. Honestly, I really want to see Buddy clutch it out with a comeback, because that would just be a great story. We're gonna have a substitute. Minato is gonna pull in the Funky Babe against the PSI. Hear what you're saying. It might just be me. Let us know in the chat if you can hear Fox clearly. Can you do us a favor and turn up the volume for the commentators? Because I try to turn on the stream.
So is it Sonic versus Diddy Kong?
And I can barely hear myself on the stream. I want to see if PK Mudkip can give us both a favor and turn up the volume on the if that's possible, so the people in the chat can hear us properly, because I'm trying to talk loud. Either of us are getting through. PK Mudkip should be able to hear us speak, but he should be able to hear us. If it's at all possible to increase the speakers, I'd really appreciate it. I'm going in Discord to see if I can reach him. If he can, in fact, improve the audio on the commentators. It might be something totally out of his control.
I can hear everything fine.
That's because we're on Discord in the servers. If you try like turning on the stream and turning on the volume, it's actually kind of hard to hear us over the sound of the game volume. Like, I can hear you just fine, but I want to make sure that everyone can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Sorry for cutting off earlier. Being a Sonic main for what? We can get the volume squared away, and hopefully we can have myself accelerate and Fox God to provide accurate commentation. A fun, enjoyable experience for you guys. Looks like job, because I'm listening to the stream, and it's seeming like he did a good job, and I feel like he can made it so that people can hear us.
Oh no, I had the stream open on like 2 different windows, like on my phone and on my laptop, and that's why like it was kind of like echoing.
Oh, I see. I actually got some great advice from Funky Babe saying that I should put on headphones, and he doesn't hear himself in the speaker, so it's very clear. I can see why commentators do this at like big tournaments. They have the headphones on and they have the microphones. That'd be cool. All right. Keep in mind that we have a 15-second delay when the match actually happens and when we see it. So we're commentating the stream as you guys are seeing it as well. So we are 15 seconds behind on what's actually happening because you guys don't hear our voices for another 15 seconds later. We're not going to really be commentating the actual match, which is I know is unfortunate, but we're going to be commentating the matchups, the stage choices, etc., etc. Did want to apologize, Fox God. You had a question earlier that I can now answer now that I have the volume squared away.
Oh. So who's playing?
Gabe versus Sunny.
Oh, okay.
Diddy Kong and Sunny can go to Sonic.
Diddy Kong and Sonic. Ooh. That matchup is kind of tough for the monkey.
I feel like Diddy Kong does a really good job of walling out Sonic's speed. Pretty bad habits on his hands.
Yeah,
I don't really want to say right now.
Actually,
I might be spoiling it.
Because I actually played him in tournament. And I went Sonic, and like he was just running into all of my spin dashes. And I was like comboing him easily.
He does play my Sonic a lot. He calls me his bracket demon, but I don't see him like learning from the Sonic matchup.
Yeah, because people, all they have to do is just keep Sonic in the air. Because Sonic sucks in the air because all of his aerials are laggy.
Primarily for the ground and ground speed and knock characters up, which is why he's good at doubles because he can just knock characters up. He can kind of juggle them. He can give them like a 1-2 kind of thing and just run away after that. But he's not really good as an air fighter, except for his back air. He can do short hop back airs for days. He wants to get in the air, deal the damage, get out. There's like Diddy Kong that can keep him in the air optimally and do pretty well against him.
Cool.
Gonna be a tall order for Sunday can clutch this out, especially with 2 stocks against.
Yeah.
Safe to say that PSI is gonna take it. Of course, nothing's a given yet, but it's looking that way. Sunny can clutch it out. Truly impressive. You can see another crew battle or tournament stream like this one.
Yeah.
I can get into contact with PK Mudkip about that, or my own stream. Hopefully getting events.
So who's on PSI? Like as of like right now.
Left or who's on it?
Left.
All right. Poster that was made. If I can try to pull it up, it has all the characters on it. It should be in PSI already.
Oh, yeah, solid 2 stock. Oh, geez. I don't think that they should send in King because Luigi does terrible in the Sonic matchup if he's doing Luigi.
One thing I love about crew battles, it's character locked, so it's really all about counter picking, and the fact that you can have decided only right when you play. Like I can't enter a crew battle saying I'm only going to play Sonic, not even knowing what the other team has, but it's okay. The opponent just had a Mario play. What do I have? I have per player A who's good at Cloud and Zero Suit. Let's try him play Cloud against the Mario. I love that aspect of crew battles, strategy, and who you're gonna play and how they're gonna play, and it's just
like
all around really fun time.
Crew battles is like the greatest thing that ever happened.
Many people know the start of crew battles. If you all know, the Melee documentary on YouTube is a very, very great series. I believe it's 10 episodes deep, and actually goes into explanation as the first ever crew battle, which was the East Coast versus the West Coast in Melee. They had some great competition with Isaiah, Azen, Ken. It was
Azen, Ken.
Yeah. Wait, was there a shootout there? No, shootout wasn't there yet.
He was on the come up yet.
I see. I don't think VT King was there yet. I don't think Mega was there yet. I think it was Ken, Azen, Isaiah. I'm blanking on the other ones.
Azen and it was another. It was a puff name though. You know that.
King just entered PSI being like, hey guys. I see you finally decided to join the party.
Oh, okay. So I went to Eastern and Ultimate. The game feels so weird.
Hopefully we're going to continue this. Rigon wants to remind us that the winner strikes the stage, a loser picks the stage, just like any bracket set for group battles. Let's see what he can dish out against the 9 stocks that PSI has. And we're getting this set up with PSI's next fighter. Sorry for the silence, guys. We're just trying to explain the silence. We're just trying to figure things out right now. See who is
Stay home all day.
for IDIS and who PSI can dish out.
I wanna. Wait, how tall is she? No, she's not. Whoa, no, she's not. With me and him is about the same height, but no, she's not. Nah, wow. Are you talking about Fabi?
All right, guys. I'm going to be taking a quick break.
Tall and skinny.
I will likely be back in a short while. I have to check out something real quick, and I do apologize.
I heard a lot of guys. I guess.
This is Accelerate signing off temporarily. Worry, stream is still on,
I still haven't.
still
I'm trying to
going.
hit 50 points.
I just myself won't be commentating yet.
I don't know. It's just I understand genetics is like I feel like I'm
And
I think I'm taller than my. That's crazy. Remember the time he left his jacket at that one? When we went to that one backup, I think it was a church. It wasn't the guy what the stuff, but it was something. It was like that they kept scoring people who had down. His soccer. That's crazy. I'm kind of scared to look at it. I don't feel right. It's like that they kept. That's weird. I feel like she hit puberty too fast. I don't know. It's just I haven't hit it yet. I'm talking about my height. No. I meant like I'm gonna hit my. I'm trying to hit 6. That's when I ain't gonna try to stay 5. No. I meant like I'm trying to hit 6. I ain't gonna try to stay. Yeah, cause like I should be about Omaha by now.
Hey, what did I miss? I tagged out for a bit.
Damn, that mean he's that short. Yeah, cause like I should be about Omaha. Oof. Oh, cause like the way you just told me. Yeah, cause like when Jaden come up to Jaden's kind of short, cause like Natasha's daughter's taller than him, and Ariana is like younger than Jaden, but Jaden's older, right? And yet she's taller than him. Jaden's kind of 8, and Natasha's daughter just, and like I just saw like them like side by side because they were just talking to each other. I'm like, Jaden, you short? I didn't say it, but like in my head, I'm like, damn, man, you short. If I said it, Jaden won't say it. Because like once time I said that, Jaden said he wants to stay over.
Survival. Jigglypuff. Survival. Jigglypuff. Go! Player one. Defeated. Survival. Jigglypuff. No contest. Survival.
Let's go.
1, go! Player 1, defeated. Game.